Once upon a time in the quiet town of Everbrook, nestled between rolling hills and whispering pines, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Liam. Liam had a special bond with his grandmother, Eleanor, who had been his guardian since he was just a baby. Their modest cottage was filled with laughter, the aroma of fresh-baked bread, and the comforting presence of old books Eleanor had collected over the years. Liam was known throughout the town for his gentle spirit and willingness to help others. Whether it was carrying groceries for Mrs. Thornton or helping Mr. Adams repair his fence, Liam was always there with a smile. Yet behind his cheerful demeanor, Liam worried about his grandmother's health. Eleanor had grown frail in recent months, and Liam often caught her wincing as she climbed the creaky stairs or tended to their small garden. One chilly autumn afternoon, while exploring the attic, Liam discovered an old leather-bound book with a faded golden title, The Secret Garden of Everbrook. Curiosity piqued, he opened the book and found a handwritten note tucked between the pages. It read, "To those with a heart pure as morning dew, the garden shall bloom anew. Follow the map, where roses sleep and secrets of healing the earth shall keep." Beneath the note was a map, hand-drawn and marked with a tiny rose emblem. Liam's heart raced. Could this be real? He had heard tales of an ancient garden in Everbrook, a place where rare herbs and blossoms with extraordinary healing properties grew, but no one had seen it for generations. Determined to find the garden for his grandmother, Liam set off early the next morning. The map led him through familiar paths and deeper into the woods than he had ever ventured. The air grew thick with the scent of damp earth and moss. Finally, he reached a secluded clearing where a weathered stone arch entwined with ivy stood. The rose emblem was carved into its center. Liam hesitated, then stepped through the arch. To his amazement, the air shimmered softly, and before him stretched a breathtaking garden untouched by time. Blooms of every hue adorned the landscape, each more vibrant than the last. Birds sang sweet melodies, and a gentle stream meandered through the heart of the garden. In the center stood a magnificent rose bush with blossoms of pure white. Remembering the note, Liam knelt and whispered, "I seek the secrets of healing for my grandmother Eleanor." To his astonishment, the largest rose seemed to glow softly. As he reached out, a single petal detached and landed in his palm. A voice, warm and gentle, filled the air. "True love and kindness have led you here. Carry this petal home, steep it in warm water, and let your grandmother drink of it." Liam thanked the garden, his heart swelling with hope, and carefully carried the petal back to the cottage. That evening he brewed a delicate tea using the petal, just as instructed, and gave it to Eleanor. As she sipped, color returned to her cheeks and the lines of pain softened from her face. Days turned into weeks and Eleanor grew stronger, her laughter echoing through the home once more. Word of Eleanor's miraculous recovery spread throughout Everbrook, but Liam chose to keep the garden a secret, knowing it was a sacred place meant for those with pure intentions. Yet the true magic was not just the healing petal but the kindness and love Liam had shown, proving that the most powerful magic often comes from the heart. And so, the Garden of Everbrook continued to bloom in secret, waiting for the next soul with a heart as pure as morning dew.